What's good, YouTube? In today's video, we're going over my personal 5 favorite financial YouTubers. At number 5, we got the Dogecoin Millionaire. Dogecoin Millionaire is in my top 5 because just recently seen his big success and he's still living very humble. He drives a $2,000 car. He lives in a 1-bedroom apartment. And it just feels like we could really relate to him. He made all his money in Dogecoin, which is unusual. Just the way he lives, man. He's funny. The way he dresses. No offense, but he doesn't look like a millionaire, which is cool though. Like, he's not the type to wear a suit and tie. He's the type to wear a hoodie. Like I said, he drives a beat car. He's just a humble dude. You just feel like you can relate to him, and he's really funny, so that's why he's number 5. And he's got the strongest diamond hands. I mean, the man turned 180,000 into like 2.8 mil and still held. Those are some diamond hands, baby. At number 4, we got Mark Tilbury. The reason I like Mark Tilbury is, number 1, I like his accent. I love that British accent. It's soothing to the ears and it's just fun to listen to. But the man knows his stuff. He's an older guy, so obviously he's experienced. He's seen a lot. The way he explains stuff, he explains it real simple. He puts a fun twist on it and it's just fun to listen to him. At number 3, we got Bigger Pockets. Bigger Pockets podcast ran by Brandon Turner. You can learn a ton about real estate just by watching Bigger Pockets. I mean, they talk about everything. They talk about the mindset you need. They talk about how to house hack, how to flip houses, how to buy rental properties, what to look for. They talk about any question you have in real estate. If you're looking to get into real estate, Bigger Pockets will have the answer for you. They're fun to listen to. I love listening to the Bigger Pockets podcast while I'm driving to work or just driving around, doing stuff at home, washing the dishes, whatever. I love throwing on Bigger Pockets and just listening to what they got to say. And they just seem like really humble dudes. At number 2, we got Jikh. I put him on number 2 on my list because he talks about finance, but he brings like a really different, cool aspect to it. He's combined finance and magic into one channel, and it's just different. It just looks cool. Like, do some crazy tricks with the cards while he's talking about how to invest your money, and it just keeps you entertained. And he's an immigrant. He's from Vegas, where I grew up. It's kind of close to Vegas. I grew up in Arizona, so that's cool. He seems like a real humble dude. Humble beginnings. So yeah, he's number 2 on my list. We got some honorable mentions though. First honorable mention, we got Stephan. He knows a lot. He knows his stuff. He's got videos on everything finance. His videos are entertaining. He's a good one to watch. You can learn a lot from him. Honorable mention number 2 is Jikh. He's the dude that got me into drop shipping when I was on the drop shipping wave. The way he prepares his videos is dope. He has a cool quote at the end. He knows a lot about e-com. He was killing it when drop shipping was hot. I think now he's more into like trading stocks, but when drop shipping was real hot in its prime, the man was one of the GOATs. And our last honorable mention is Hilse. He knows a lot about e-com too, and his videos are pretty dope too. He does a lot of cool stuff. His day in the life drop shipping videos were goated. They were super cool to watch, to see how he lives. And yeah, and those are honorable mentions. Let's get back to it. At number 1, we got Biaheza. He's my favorite YouTuber just because he's the first finance YouTuber that kind of brought like a fun aspect to it. Investing, trying new side hustles, how to save your money. All that doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be something that you don't want to do. It should be something that you get excited about. It should be fun. It should be having you bring that creativity part of your brain out to different ways to invest, different ways to make money, and Biaheza's kind of mastered that. He's got a bunch of different challenges where he tries different side hustles, tries flipping different stuff. He's young like me, so that's cool. He's also really funny. I be watching his videos dying. He's a funny dude. He doesn't post as much as some of these other people. He probably posts like maybe once or twice a month, while everyone else posts at least once a week. He doesn't post as much, but every time he posts, it's a good video. So personally, he's my favorite. That was my list. Go check them out. I'm gonna leave all their channels in the description. Go check them out. Pick your flavors. Go look at all of them. They all bring some heat to the table. Literally watching YouTube can teach you so much about anything, but especially finance. It will teach you side hustles that might work for you, investing strategies that might work for you, how to start an e-com business, how to start any type of business. You could learn a ton in finance on YouTube. But be careful who you watch. Some people, you know, they're fugazi. They sell you some fake stuff. They're not really living it like that. They're not really in it. They're all act. So you gotta be careful who you listen to, who you watch. But if you find the right people, you can learn a lot. And go out there, start your YouTube channel, start your company.